Ready?
Go.
All right. Wow. My mind travels at terrific speeds, and sometimes the mental police pulls it over because it's some things that I need to just reminisce about, and my man Jason, it's one of those things that I need to reminisce about. And while I was reminiscing, the thought was so long that I grabbed my pen and I figured that I could talk to him better through written word than I could just sitting on my bed talking to the sky. So everybody got a story to tell, when it comes to loss of a friend. So here's mine. Yo, Jason. Yo, what up, kid? I'm just sitting reminiscing about the shit we did. I'm thinking way back to the age when we was kids. Remember we was out for Solo Park racing bikes and shit? Now, New Sharon was our stomping grounds. Everybody come around. We missed a few curfews and now we in trouble. And Miss Babe kept the green bottle and showed we used to sneak those. And I smoked my first weed and I coughed it out your window. And then came the dirt bikes, you and the Barber boys. You was the YZ and we was the Zuki boys. And we had a four-wheeler and, it was kind of slow. And then we fast forward to the next episode. Me and you tussling. It was like weekly annual. You know what I'm saying? It was a high school bus. It really didn't matter, yo. Because never did you back down. Never did you turn and run. And never would you swing last. You had the heart of a lion, son. And then you had a couple kids and I thought you was going to settle down. You had the girl, the crib, the Mazda to the low ground. And you kept the paint. You kept the rims. You kept the kick in the back. Hey, remember that fight when you said, I'll be right back? Man, when you went and got a Band-Aid and covered up your neck scar and you came back out and you put dudes back down on the black tar. And you remember that time when we went to the city? We was in McGuire Projects and that wasn't nothing pretty. We was sitting in the parking lot. You was bugging out. Lights on, start the car, check the mirror, lights out. You did that about 8 more times before we was off on the highway. We was liquored up, turbed out, and we'd laugh about it the next day. And then I slid the Ninja, that black and green street bike. I bought it back when the shifter was broken. You ain't even get hype. And the next thing you know, we both doing prison bids. A couple years later, we both working at Berkowitz. And it seemed you and we was both trying to handle life. We could steer it for a while, but we couldn't really handle life. See, your driver was the boy and mine was the G-pipe. And a couple years passed and I got this crazy phone call. Like my mom's on the other end and she's telling me to stand tall. And the story she's telling me, I can't really stomach it. Something about a bike in the IC unit. And then I called Uncle Keith and he confirmed this in his voice and I saw it in his tears. And now I'm at the hospital and I'm looking through the window and I see my ace and you was looking so peaceful. And I tried to wake you, man. I promise you I tried. And when they pulled the plug, I was standing right by your side. And I'm glad I got the chance and I'll never forget, man. I was focused in that room when you took your last breath. So, welcome to the Lyrical funeral. The flowers in the baskets. These words are the grave. This track is the casket. And I'm putting down the guilt and I'm putting down the shame. Putting down everything else, but I'll never put down your name. Jason, I love you, man. I miss you. Peace.